Hello, hello. How is everybody? Hey, Scooby, are you coming to say hi? We're gonna go get you a bath today, buddies. Yeah? You gonna lay down on your bed? Goodness gracious. Okay. What are you doing, buds? Are you just pacing? Hey, Scooby. What you doing, baby? What you doing? I know, we're gonna go get you a bath today, okay? Alright. Ooh, there's a present here. Command armor known. I guess this chest got lost in the fade. Someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does this armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Huh. Can I change this? I don't have anything else yet. Okay. Um. Character. How do I change the appearances, though? Is it wardrobe? I bet it's wardrobe. I think we gotta go talk to Solus. We're gonna change our appearances for items real quick. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I think we're gonna go with that one. Save changes. Hi, Gamora. What do you need, sweet girl? Oh, really? Let me call some clipping and scenes designed for capture. Ma'am. We'll discard those changes. Ma'am. What are you yelling about? That looks cool. We're gonna go with that one. And that one. That looks cool. Or discard that one. Okay. All right, let's go talk to Solus. Ma'am.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenay. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenay.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
No, you're not climbing on my lap right. No, ma'am.
Such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenay will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has
Ma'am.
seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
Do you mind?
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenay planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knock that shit off. Hey,
Stop
stop it.
acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you
You're not
truly
climbing on
believe
me.
My goal was to destroy this world.
I believe your goal, like you said, was
Ma'am,
to transfer
stop
the
it.
gods to a better
Stop it.
prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that.
If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Hi, Axel. How are you? Keep getting yelled at by my void. Alive. I feel that. Goodness gracious. I just realized I never hit the fucking button. I'm a dumbass.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but...
Oh my god, Axel.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Yes, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but... we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So
How to set up
don't
stream
trust him.
elements. Stream elements is a pain in the ass.
All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See,
Hi,
look,
FF.
nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do? Let's get going.
Yeah, stream elements is a fucking ball game, that's for sure.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin's history?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Where does Hassan come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
He's had it rough. He's welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
We'll find them.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Isn't so bad. Nope.
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
I want to pet him. What else in here? No, what? I was gonna say no way. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go up there. Okay, okay. I'll listen. I won't go up there. You in? I won't go up there. I mean... It sounds like a fun time, Axel.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her,
Oh my
she'll
God,
be free to
FF.
join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready.
I appreciate the help.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many
Yeah.
professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Illuvian in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
He can enchant things down for us?
Strength earns mastery.
What? Okay. Let's do... I don't even know. I'd say probably fire, because we're going dragon hunting. Let's do cold. Let's do momentum. Let's do momentum again. Oh, you can't do it twice. Okay, it doesn't let you stack them. That's good to know. Let's do armor. Let's do ultimate. Let's do barrier. That's not what I wanted. Barrier. And let's do stagger. Oh, we gotta go talk to Bellara still.
Okay, Bellara. What's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh my god!
Rook! So, we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navara?
Enough that we need help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychogog.
You will need him.
Jesus
Where can I find
fucking
him?
Christ.
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Okay. Do we have to choose? Do we not get both? Hmm. Let's do the Canary first. We're gonna grab Davrin and Harding to take with us. I guess we're just taking Harding. Come on and load. Ooh, why is my phone almost dead?
Hey.
Tosh, I hope?
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Damn.
I've got a good feeling about her. So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Right.
I have to remember how to jump. Oh, I gotta come back here apparently. Okay. Truffles. That's the necromancer guy, I bet. What is that? Oh, you look delicious.
On
I'm Tom.
Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons. Eat shit. This is not your land. Come on, you're not bigger than me.
Okay.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Mervain. I don't follow the Qun. Do you?
No. But you've got the Dasam, the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Good girl.
The Anton don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
You sound fun. Dead in there. I can't break the boats and it makes me sad.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
All right.
All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here.
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How is the bait gonna find us? Look, deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Oh, I missed.
That one's big. Watch out.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Okay.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
I probably shouldn't have just blown all these up. But it's done now.
I left the horn right up there. Can you sound it?
Can I break these? I can! What's this? Oh. We're gonna go look up here first. Open. Toot toot.
There you go. A tusk curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You've fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Okay, those aren't breakable.
Vinsomers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Probably should have done lightning resistance. Oh well. Alright. Day 4. Clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow will attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major load may be near. Have seen and Tom again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Day 5, clear weather, gusting winds. Tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell and I think something broke. And on-tom patrol may have spotted me too. Gonna find a place to hide until I get back to my camp. The on-tom are right outside. If they find me, tell the remainder is too soaked with blood to be legible. Found an empty coin purse. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. Okay.
That was close. Maybe too close.
What up,
Let us
baby?
know she sees us. Might also be her way of
Hi,
saying
Turtle.
thanks for the food.
Oh, it's in there. I see it.
Ma'am.
Okay. What?
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped by.
What'd I do? Hmm. I mean, I have some stuff on there. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so trying to figure out these guys. So there's two facing that way and one facing that way. They may have literally nothing to do with each other, but we're gonna go find out. There's a hole there. Oh, poopies. God damn it, I keep hitting the fucking wall. Okay. Middle. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this one. Okay. There's a puzzle to this, and I'm gonna figure it out. Not crowdfund enabled. Some of them should be. I also haven't been on there in a hot minute. There's two there. There's one there. There's supposed to be one there. I don't see anything in there. I will see what I can do. so there's those two there. Can I jump over to that? Let's find out. Nope. Found out. Did I tell you when to throne partner? I mean, I applied for throne partner, but I don't know what you mean. Oh, yes, you are a throne partner. Yes, you told me that.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
We came from there. Okay. I don't wanna! I don't like this. There's explosives everywhere.
Shit. More on top. You're not even supposed to be here. Enemies at range.
Oh my god, there's so much going on. Oh, that was wonderful. I'm so glad I did that.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Tosh!
Took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Can you do that? I don't like this. I have to wait. Oops. What is that? Not going that way yet. What does this say? On top note, translated from the Canary language, your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vinsimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
What's in here? Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worst Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Weishapt. I don't know what to do. I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell. Bloody Ferelden. Word of Mel Caravu. I can't break those, and I don't like it. Still can't do it. Nice. Oh, he's still alive.
One for us.
I did not mean to do that. I can't get up there right now. How? Oh, I see. Okay. Here we go.
They haven't
You gotta take care of yourself first, Turtle. We've been over this.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Kyunasibishidam.
What the fuck is she?
Come on.
Level 23.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah. But how?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, pissed.
Oh, fuck!
Fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Let's do this.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Because nothing's that easy.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
That's Kunari art.
That looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
You get to hunt dragons.
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
She's very caring.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, the Dragon Slayer. Tosh, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Antom poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Tosh defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Tosh joined the team, the surviving Antom fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So what do you do?
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
You must find lots of traps.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I like puzzles.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits. To prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole? And the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes! You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadon.
Please be careful looting.
I'd appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the elven artifacts unless Balara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here, but if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
What does your mother do?
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Qunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
That's generous.
Interesting. The lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For gold and glory.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Qunari history. The lords gave her work.
Ravane is okay with you.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now, Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Glad to get to know you.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Alright, let's go out here real quick.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Upgrade. Alright. Bellara. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. Davrin. Harding. Lucanus, Nev, Tosh, okay. Everyone's stuff has been upgraded. We're gonna go ahead and travel to the crossroads. I am gonna have to leave here in a little bit because I gotta go take Scuba to get a bath. But I don't know if we will have streams tonight or not. But I will probably be on to play a little bit tomorrow evening. I'll just keep you guys updated on all that. I think I might have D&D tonight, so if I have D&D tonight, there will be no stream. But the Scuba needs a bath. Turtle!
Noise.
Did you get food yet, Bish? And thank you for the resub.
The deeper currents.
4 a.m. so no. Turtle?
Hey, Tosh. When did you start breathing fire?
When I was a toddler, started doing it like burping.
Diaper changes must have been exciting.
My mother would do it outside. She'd splash me with water first.
And you were okay with that? You didn't fuss?
Nah, I like.
Give it a second to finish loading.
Cool. Sharp. Learned to swim before I
I
learned
swear. Okay. It is struggling. Okay. It is struggling. Change party. We'll take Balara because she's the one who found him. Should not be yawning like this. What?
This is it. but no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
How nice and cordial.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
All right, hang on. I'm squirreling a little bit. A lot. I'm like squirreling a lot right now. Okay. Piece candy. Piece candy. Piece candy. Okay. Let's see how far we can get in the next few minutes.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this. Something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
What in the world?
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It's in the... What?
Let everyone go.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Ooh, we just got a new rune. So we gotta go that way. What's over here? This is great.
Someone barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves, depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
That's a wisp.
It's a fight then.
Nice work. Great job, Rook.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Okay. I don't understand.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Oop, I seize.
Hello.
Ah, Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
You already have, Valara, and it's just Emmerich. Please.
Great, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we've sensed in the Fade?
Oh, just a little.
Oh my god, my frames!
You'll have to teach me that one, Professor.
Well struck, Valara!
Good work, everyone.
Alright, let's grab this. This is the full game. No, this is the full game. And it struggles. Cookie got me, Cookie pre-ordered it for me.
Magic. It drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Nothing up here. But it eats up CPU power. Oh my god, stop. There's that. Okay, I gotta find the wisp that we need for this one. And then I actually am gonna have to head out and go take Scuba to get a bath. Do I need to kill some of these demons to get what I need? There's 3 wisps.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
I need a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Can I carry more than one at a time?
Just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
So it does look like they have to be brought over one at a time.
Here's our second wisp.
These are way different than some of the wisps in Arlethan.
I should like to meet some one day.
I don't know, Professor. Your wisps seem less, dangerous.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Alright, drop this off. And then we're actually, I'm just gonna pause and save here. And then I'll come back whenever I get back with the dog. Does that work? Should be by 2, I think. But I do need to go give Scuba a bath. So, I'll see you. Oh yeah, it struggles. For sure. But let's see if we can find someone to raid out to real fast. I have no idea. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know everything needs updated. Oh, Bippo's going live. We're gonna go right into Bippo. All right, guys, go say hi to Bippo. Be nice, and I will see you guys about 2-ish. I love you.